Welcome back, everybody. Frankenstein C20 here. So today I just want to give a quick update of everything I got going on with the truck this weekend. It's going to be a lot. We got a lot of fuel lines, brake lines, some transmission lines, fuel pump, a little bit of everything going on. So yeah, I will be working on this all week, dropping video updates all week. So give you a walk around real quick of where we're going to go. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the inner fender wells, get them out of the way. Now that I know where everything is at and lined up, I'm going to take everything out of the way, and I'm going to start with this brake line. That brake line right there, I'll replace it with this braided steel flexible one and route it down there everywhere out, tucked out of the way. So get that done today, and I'll go ahead and get these bled out for one final time. I have the upper radiator hose coming in by Tuesday. Of course, then on this side we've got the fuel pump, fuel line. I went ahead and put that fuel line on with the fuel filter. So I went with this one. I will use the other fuel filter somewhere else, on something else. We got fuel pressure gauge. I'll be installing that. Transmission cooler, fuel pump. There's a fuel line there. So I'm going to come around. Oh, that old line is coming out there, and I'm starting with brand new line all the way up. So that'll be coming out today. So we should have fuel and brakes in just a day or two. And I'm shooting for next weekend to start this thing up. So yeah, I'll be putting the side pipes back on this week. That'd pretty much be the last thing I do, because to crawl up underneath this thing back and forth with the side pipes on is just too much. So yeah, that's usually the last thing that'll go back on for me. And we got pretty much everything we need done in here to actually get it running and starting and all that. That shifter will be swapped out. So I don't know if it would be right now or later, but yeah, so the interior is pretty much ready. I just got a few wires to finish out. Heater wires. Other than that, dash lights and all that work. So yeah, today's update. That's where we're at. Quick walk around. And we're gonna blow this thing apart. I'm gonna get it everything back together, fired up next weekend. Let you guys know who I'm calling out. And then this thing is going off to my body guy next door, so he'll be taking and putting the front clip on for me. A, because I don't have time, and B, you don't want to see this front clip after I put it on. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice. But that's where we're at. Like I said, this time next week we should be up and running. And then maybe see this thing go around the block once or twice. I don't see no reason not to. I'll have to bolt up the bed a little bit tighter because it's just basically sitting there. I bolted that on myself. I just piece by piece. They were all new panels, so it's an all new bed. The old bed, I do have the tailgate. I will be using the old tailgate, absolutely. Like I said before, that there bumper is off a 1971 Ford. And it's just loosely on there right now. But it's pretty much looks like it was made for it. So yeah, the tailgate will be the only original thing left to the bed. So that's pretty much it for today's update. We will be making progress all week. This thing is just a few wrench turns away from being where it can run on its own. I will be putting a bigger carburetor on it at some point. It's got the 650 Edelbrock on there right now. It needs to be the 750. But actually it runs fine with it, but haven't had it really running in a vehicle to actually see what the performance is like. So we have that big block 454. 650 just I don't think will be enough. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So for now, next time you see this, there's going to be more progress. So anyway, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, ring the bell, and until next time, we'll see you later.